My company SpaceX has the most advanced rocket technology in the world.
Another Starship flight, another explosion. SpaceX's 8th Starship test flight ended in a fiery spectacle over the Bahamas. But what exactly went wrong this time? And what does this mean for SpaceX's ambitious plans to reach Mars? Let's break it down. 1. The build-up to Flight 8. The journey to Flight 8 wasn't smooth. The launch was delayed multiple times due to issues with ground spin start pressure, a critical process for the Raptor engine's turbo pump. This system ensures fuel and oxidizer flow correctly into the combustion chamber. On top of that, software and hardware glitches were reported. Despite these challenges, SpaceX pushed forward with the launch on March 6th. But were these issues fully resolved? Probably not. 2. The flight timeline. Let's take a closer look at the flight timeline. Liftoff and stage separation. At 2 minutes 44 seconds, the launch and stage separation at 64 kilometers went smoothly. All 6 Starship engines ignited successfully. First signs of trouble. At 2 minutes 45 seconds, 2 of the booster's engines failed to reignite, causing a drop in power. Thermal instability. By 2 minutes 52 seconds, Starship was visibly affected by the booster's exhaust jet, disrupting its thermal stability. Booster catch. Around 7 minutes in, the booster was successfully caught, a breathtaking technical achievement. Orbital issues. From 7 minutes 45 seconds onward, problems in orbit began. 1 engine overheated, and by 8 minutes 5 seconds, 3 engines had failed. A 4th engine failed shortly after. Loss of control. At 8 minutes and 10 seconds, SpaceX lost control of Starship at an altitude of 146 kilometers. What went wrong? So what caused these failures? While SpaceX hasn't released an official report yet, we can point to a few likely culprits. Engine reliability. The Raptor 2 engines still seem to struggle with overheating and reignition issues. Thermal and structural stress. The booster's exhaust jet may have caused unexpected thermal and structural stress on Starship. Propellant leaks. Similar to Flight 7, propellant leaks could have played a role, though this hasn't been confirmed. 4. Lessons from Flight 7. This isn't the first time Starship has faced such issues. Flight 7 also ended in a fireball back in January. The root cause? Excessive vibration during flight, which led to propellant leaks and engine failures. To address this, SpaceX made several upgrades, including hardware modifications to fuel feed lines, adjustments to propellant temperatures, additional vents and a nitrogen purge system to reduce flammability risks. 5. What's next for Starship? Despite these setbacks, SpaceX is pushing forward. Here's what's coming next. Raptor 3 engines. Future Starships will use the upgraded Raptor 3 engines, which reduce attic volume and eliminate leak-prone joints. Block 3 variant. The problematic Block 2 design will eventually be replaced by Block 3, though details are still under wraps. Mars ambitions. SpaceX is racing against time. They aim to send up to 5 unmanned Starships to Mars as early as next year, carrying Tesla robots, a Cybertruck, and supplies for future manned missions. But before that can happen, Starship needs to become more reliable, and orbital refueling must be perfected. Conclusion. SpaceX's Starship program is a high-stakes game of trial and error. Each failure brings them closer to success, but the clock is ticking. With Mars missions on the horizon, the pressure is on to iron out these issues. What do you think? Will Starship make it to Mars by 2026? Let me know in the comments below.